Hi, Pamela. Thank you so much for talking with me today. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about our journey together.
Describe myself in one sentence. Outgoing, charismatic, and ready to fight. My goal really was to and is to get use of my arm and my foot more. Yeah, my arm more so than my foot. Because I had a stroke, and it's about a year and a half later I am still trying to operate my hand. My main challenge is, well, because I work all the time, I work full time now, I don't really have the time to sit down and breathe and operate my hand, to do all the techniques you've given me. I don't really have the time, but I have to make the time now.
And if you had the time, what are your difficulties then?
My difficulties would be stretching my arm out. You practiced my arm, doing techniques with it. It's just I don't have anyone to do that, so to speak. I don't have anyone that have patience enough to do that. Not many people would do that, yes, and do it right. What I've got from it now is how to breathe more freely. Before I talk, I breathe and think of what I'm going to say. How I can close my eyes and just really channel my brain to my fingertips, through my hand, through my arm, through my shoulder. I have to try to think of all these things before I can say, move it, for example. Yeah, that would be, yeah. Well, it's changed a lot in me. For example, I know how to balance myself more freely. I know how to breathe better. I was always, breathing upright, breathing posture, my shoulder, my neck. I have to stand and put it in the right position. Yeah. I always had a busy life because like on a Monday I work with my father, he's got his own cleaning business. Tuesdays I will always be at the hospital visiting my aunt. Then Wednesday to Saturday I work 7 till 7 at work. I come home at night, I make dinner for Matthew, my husband, feed the dogs, take the dogs out. I just never seem to stop. And I think that was my problem. That was how I got the stroke in the first place. And then on a Sunday, I would get about 7 o'clock. I'd have to go to my meeting. Then I come home, and then I'd sit down, and then have all the housework to do. Yeah. So I never really stopped. Yeah. So now, because I can't do all these things, I have to prioritize them. The things I can do and the things I can't do. And just take care of myself, yeah. Just think about the things the things I want to do to get better.
Do you feel you have more pause in your life?
Yes, definitely. Because I just think of all the things I used to do before I had the stroke. it was impractical. It was getting too busy, and I needed to sacrifice something to calm down, to come to earth a bit, to sit down and just take 5 minutes. Now I take 5 minutes quite a lot of the time, quite a lot of the hours. Like every 2 hours I take 5 minutes. I just, right, what have I got to do? And that really helps me, I think, yeah. Because I think I can do things that I didn't think I could originally do, you know, like when you're practicing with my hands, my fingers move separately. At the start, it would all move together. And I think that over time, it's maybe a year now, and they're still going slowly, but it can come in another year or 2 years. It can come if I just keep going at it.
And you were told that you will never really use your arm again.
I was told that if it didn't come in 6 months when I was at the Astley Ainsley Hospital, it wouldn't come, no. I think I've done things differently quite a few months now. I just take it slowly. That's all I do. I don't worry about too much going on in the future or what's happened before. I just focus on today. Just in taking every minute as it comes. Yeah. I can show you if it. Oops,
Yeah, thank you.
It's coming.
It is.
Well, it quite surprised me at the start because I was a bit under the what's the word? Not influence. Impression that it wouldn't work. I was a bit skeptical, but now I think it really does help you when you focus on breathing, posture, doing everything slowly. I really think that it really works. Yeah. Yes, already have. You have a lot of patience to keep coming every time and just doing the same thing with my hand. It takes a lot of patience, but it proves that it works. Yeah. I feel calm. I feel relaxed, as you can probably tell. I don't know, I just try to do my exercises when you go home, when you leave here, slowly, because doing something too fast all the time, but like I'm used to doing, it doesn't work. So I take a deep breath and I maybe use my TheraBands on the door frame slowly. Yeah, always do things slowly now. I've tried acupuncture in my arm. I've tried acupuncture in my foot. I've really gone to the NHS Longstone clinics to kind of get my to do exercises with the class, but nothing really one-to-one. It's always been in a class of about 6 or 8 people doing it, so to speak. And when I do get one-to-ones, when I did, it was only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You're doing okay, but it was never really personal. It was never really like one-to-one like you did with me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just that yeah, it's very good what is happening with the Alexandra technique. I will go on to try to use it in my personal life, and I'll just keep doing once a week, sitting down and just doing the monkey position. I'll lie down on the floor like you did before with me and stretch, and yeah, I think I'll carry on doing that.
Thank you. You sound very hopeful and inspired.
Yeah, I'm hopeful, because you know, if it's 2 years, it takes 2 years. If it's another 3 years, well, it just have to be 3 years, because I'm still only 44. I have a long way to go. Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you so much, and
You're
good
welcome.
luck.
Good luck with you.
Thank you.